When children misbehave these days, their parents probably don't spank them anymore, but they are still likely to yell at their children. But as Early Show national correspondent Hattie Kauffman reports this morning, yelling may be on the way out, too.
Wait over by the car, honey. Over by the car. Now! Now! Now!
Though shouting is pervasive in pop culture, it seems we're hearing less of it at the playground.
I'm used to trying to control my temper and reason with them and talk to them, just help them understand.
Parenting websites say shouting has become the new spanking. It's frowned upon.
Shouting used to not be something that people talked about or felt guilty about. Now, all of a sudden, moms are noticing they're shouting and they're feeling bad about it.
How do you feel afterward?
Guilty. Yeah.
You don't realize sometimes that, it hurts the little hearts and then you feel horrible.
Still, everyone does it sometimes.
Time out.
Come on.
It hurts the back of my foot.
My feet hurt all the time in my shoes, always.
Shouting at your kid has been something that's been happening since the beginning of time.
Since the first kid.
Yes, exactly.
In 2003, the Journal of Marriage and Family found 88% of parents admitted to shouting and screaming at their children.
How do kids feel when they're yelled at by mom or dad? Well, one psychologist poses this question to parents. How do you feel when you're yelled at work by the boss?
Shouting in an abusive way to children can be harmful, just like shouting to a partner or a colleague can be harmful.
But exasperated parents are at wits' end trying to figure out a politically correct discipline.
We don't want to have unruly kids that, do wrong things. What are we supposed to do?
Hattie Kauffman, CBS News, Los Angeles.
So my dad would speak in a very low, quiet voice and would scare me to death. My mom would raise her voice sometimes, and I'd kind of laugh. So sometimes if you speak softly, it carries more punch.
Right.
All they would have to do is look at me.
Oh, really?
Give me one of those, and I'm like, okay, I'm done.
I come from an age of, it was speak softly and carry a big stick. So, there was plenty of that in our household growing up.
Yeah.
Mom got me a few times.
Yeah, me too. But then
wasn't quick enough.
Like, I hate to say it because she's watching, but I kind of laugh at her. I'm like, really, Mom? Is that the best you can do?
There was a point, I remember I was probably 10 or 11 years old, and I used to have to get over a chair or something, and my mother is pounding away, and I just turned and I said, you got to bring more than that. And that was the end. That was the end. There you go.